guys. Had a request to do a video on how this feed comes out. How it gets all the way out through the Feedway. Give you an idea what the temperature is. They said the frost line is 5 inches deep, so that's the thickness of how deep it's froze. Come on, girl. Come on, girls. Come on. Yeah. Everything's starting to freeze deeper and deeper. Sorry about that. Before I get started, I'll show you. This is a motor. It's I don't know, like 8-10 horse, something like that. And there's a gearbox right here. That's the gearbox. And this is the auger. The auger runs all the way down through there. And as the feed stacks up, the auger takes a little bit further and it falls. A little bit further and falls, a little bit further and falls. Of course, this is the conveyor we put in. We don't use that silo anymore. Used to have 2 silos here. One was wheat and one was corn silos, and we'd mix it for the dairy cows, and then one of the silos got in bad shape. So we put corn silos in that one, and we had wheat in this one, and then we switched it. And then this one started to get holes in it. It needs to be replastered. Some of the doors are eat out, so it's a pretty old silo. And we used to have to bring all the silos in, and we had to get creek rock every time we filled these 2 silos. So this one, you don't have to do any of that. You ain't got to run in and out of the feedlot. You just fill from the outside. This is our feed bin. It just pulls grain and falls down this auger, and it takes it up. We used this when we had the dairy. Just take a bucket and time it. The bucket's like 33 pounds, and however many pounds it takes, or however many seconds it takes to fill the bucket, that's how many pounds you're going to get. And then you figure how many heads you got and divide the weight of the bucket, and then you can figure out how long you need to feed. This turns the conveyor on. This turns the auger on. This turns the feed bin on out there so it pulls the grain out. And this turns the feed on. And we put the silo on right here. Let it down. Feed gets sprinkled on top of the silage. And whenever I want to fill we're using this to feed the bulls right now. Just swing this over to here and to run it on out. Yeah, this is for the bulls. There ain't much in that lot that they're in. Everything's dead. I'm gonna wean these pretty soon. Some of them. As you can see, the auger takes it as it fills up. It keeps pulling more down. This isn't enough silage to feed all these calves, so I gotta push some out with a rake. It don't take long and your hand turns pink. So we're going to ship some of these this weekend, but they're calling for freezing rain and snow, so I doubt we're going to be hauling any stockyard, sale barn, so maybe next weekend. We're actually calling for some snow next weekend, but they don't really know what it's going to do. We said we're going to get up to 60 degrees and then get back into the single digits again. That's the long range. That's what they think it's going to do. We'll see. That's over about 3 weeks. About time to wean them, I'd say. I got a new idea how I'm going to do this. I'm going to take all these wean calves and I'm going to put them over in that barn. Because there's some kind of sickness in here that I don't know what it is. I tried some medication that we had. It's kind of old medication, but I gave it to the ones that were sick and it cured them. So I'm going to keep some of that stuff. And I'm going to clean all this out, lime it, and disinfect everything because I'm going to get another group here in a couple of weeks. It was -8 this morning. Old slop truck won't start. I guess I need to plug it in. I haven't been hauling any. Everybody's staying pretty fat on corn silage, so I don't really need to get any. I don't want to get them too fat. Be calving here in a couple weeks. So anyway, I gotta push this silage out. Thanks for watching.